What up? Welcome to a Linebird Let's Play, our second official Let's Play video. First, we're going to be playing a game called Clustertruck, which came out September 27th for PlayStation 4, and I don't know, maybe Xbox One. Who knows? Who cares? I've been going out.
Oh my god.
Who knows? Who cares, man?
Here.
I don't. I don't care about that. What I care about? Mother Trucker.
No, it's called Clustertruck.
Clustertrucker. What I care about is having a good time on some Let's Plays. I've gotten pretty far in this game. I've gotten to the ice stage, which is stage 3. There are 10 levels on each stage.
One plank.
This is the second stage, and it's level 5, I think, and Steven started on level 4. So he's done one level so far.
And the key is to be patient. Don't rush yourself. Just don't.
I disagree. There you go. Wood to the face. That's how we got pregnant.
Oh,
That's how that works, right?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Nice. Boy, howdy. You acting a fool.
This is crazy. Oh, God. Oh, man, this is stressing me out. I'm sure it's very entertaining for everyone else.
I hope so.
No! Oh, my God.
Dude, that's going to be the worst clipping in the world.
But it's fine. It adds to the experience.
Experience.
It's kind of like lo-fi music. You know, it's like, oh, it's charming because it sounds like trash. On purpose.
Wait, but would that argument be true for Bon Iver?
Right. Well, not according to,
Nerdle Drip.
yes, Nerdle Drip.
Nerdle Drip.
The music's busiest internet nerd. Oh,
Nice.
whoa!
What a...
I got the
whoa,
blowjob!
Dude, this is out of
crazy.
control. You are screaming. I guess I'm going to have to move up some so I can get some pretty equal levels also.
I mean, you should have known that with a game like this.
Bronkers.
I'm not even sprinting. I'm just moving forward at normal rate.
Who was that, Barney?
Yeah, no.
Hi, kids.
Ooh, that was crazy.
normal rate.
Man, I'm holding X, but he ain't grabbing the trick.
You have to be right on it for him to do that.
I see that now.
Like, you have to be touching it. You have to be nippling it. Oh, in case you didn't know, my name is Tyler, shaving once every 3 days, Gray Sawyer, and I'm being co-hosted with Steven, eats nothing but chicken and pizza, Earl Bland. Chicken and pizza, Earl Bland, but never mixed together. What you think about?
Why would you do that?
What do you think about chicken pizza, man? Pizza on your chicken.
That's like when people offer chicken spaghetti. I'm just like,
But it's cheesy. It's made with 1 billion
That doesn't-
pounds of...
I mean, there's so many things that are cheesy that doesn't.
Like your
justify
jokes?
Putting chicken in spaghetti.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah. God,
Hey,
you get like a lot of oomph.
Yes, you do. When you climb up the trucks, it really slingshots you up. Like in the movie Armageddon, they talk about slingshots a lot. I think that's what the movie's about.
I know when I jump, I can hover left and right.
Like in Oblivion.
So it's great that they thought to add that in.
like in a Bethesda game.
Because that's how it works in real life. Yeah. You know, yeah.
you jump,
Yeah.
move around, and then you fall.
Why is there
Come on,
always a
Steve.
cluster truck right here? I forgot that you can actually move the camera.
Corn ball.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can move the camera. You can pan with the camera. Could you imagine doing this in PlayStation VR? What a trip that would be. I bet.
That would make me sick.
I was about to say, I think that would make you sick because it's too much very fast. Use that one. Nice. What a run. Steven. Boom. You just clipped so hard. But it's cool. Hey, we're not using any power-ups
Look at
because
that score, isn't that nice?
I'm getting the that's all of the score that I've gotten so
Style
far.
points. I'm pretty sure that's the title to one of Bon Iver's new tracks.
Yep, probably so. But we're not using any power-ups because I'm getting the gold trophy for not using any power-ups.
That's great because
and
I didn't
beating
even
the game.
know there were power-ups.
Well, I figured it would come across it at some point and you'd be like, ooh, I want to buy the wings. I want to buy the grabbing coins from far away power-up,
This
which every
commentary
game
brought
has.
to you by Chick-fil-A.
No, it's not.
Dr. Pepper.
You're going to get sued for that. Next level. You got it, dude.
2.5.
This is one of the levels I was like yelling at last night whenever you and Moody were online. Oh, and I was like,
Whoa! I gotta hit myself. No, mother!
use your right analog stick to look around.
I'm just gonna let this guy take me out of the way. I trust him with my life.
You tripping?
I mean, I didn't get any style points, or I got a smaller speed bonus. That's what they always told me in high school, anyway. Gym class.
Oh, this one's great.
Oh,
Gotta go right.
Oh no! I choose the ground.
Once he realized that he wasn't gonna make it, he just committed to the ground. There, ground.
Like that whale
Me
in
and you.
Hitchhiker's Guide.
That
round.
Right.
Ow.
That was pretty good, man. That wasn't a bad little run. But if you operate the same way I do, you're gonna do really well that time, and then just suck it up. Nice.
Did you see that?
That was pretty good. Ooh. You got logged.
I feel like this is a game where the classic claw style would come in handy.
like Xbox hamburger,
Xbox hamburger claw, you know,
like this, where you hold the controller like
pressing
this.
X with my index finger and R2 with the middle finger, and then still.
This isn't a how-to. This is not a how-to video.
I just want people to kind of grasp what I'm saying, so that way I can jump and pan at the same, or not pan, but look. Oh my! What is happening? Oh my God! No!
That wasn't a bad
See,
little
this
run.
is actually working now. I mean, I couldn't do this in Halo.
You're not doing well.
But it's working-ish. I was trying to grab the back of that truck. Yeah, that didn't work.
Man, I have a headache right now. I think it's because I haven't had much caffeine today. Oh no! Gotta get over that log, bro.
There needs to be like a Mirror's Edge style, like I'm gonna lunge over this with my hands.
Well, there probably are some power-ups that allow you to do that.
It's true.
But we're not accessing
Like a
power-ups
vault.
because we ain't no bitches.
No, the wood!
Wood to the face.
I'm pregnant again.
You really are. Congratulations.
Well,
But our fans already
not
know that.
again though. Homily. Omelet.
Omelet, blindlet.
Nay!
Nay!
Damn!
I said nay. No!
Thought for sure that I was gonna be able to grab that truck. No!
Oh man, I really have to.
We apologize.
Apologia.
No! Yes! No! Oh!
If you get on the front of the truck, like if you stand on the truck cabin, you can go under the logs. See what I'm
So, like a log cabin.
saying? Exactly. Nothing like that.
No.
Not at all.
I just had to point out the fact that you use log and cabin in the same sentence without talking about actual log cabins.
Log crabbins.
While I think the claw is more efficient, I'm going to stick with just classic. I have to change hands.
Well, see, if you could jump with like L2, you would be able to control it perfectly.
Is there not like a control mapping where you can change things like an Overwatch?
not in game, maybe on the main menu.
Because boy, I tell you what, I've been changing my Overwatch characters.
Yeah, I did that.
Schemes a lot, like jumping with Lucio or swapping weapons with the pressing the thumbstick for Mercy, so that way I don't have to sit here and like I can still be moving and and just press to pull out my pistol and slap folks across the face.
Yeah, I've been doing that for a while. Because it's not great when you have to take your finger off the thumbstick to jump. Oh, your tippy toe hit it. You need to clip them nails, bro. You got to hung on the log with
But
your
in
nail.
reality, that's probably worse than like actually just slamming straight into the.
Nice jump.
Because tippy toes, everyone knows that's like the most vulnerable spot on the boaty.
I don't know, man. I might have different vulnerable spots. Go right. Don't overexert. Now just jump. Jump into it. Get that speed, man. Fart within the cluster truck.
Everyone should look up Fart Within the
Go
Matrix.
to the main menu.
After this video, look up Fart Within the Matrix.
Classic. That's E-Bomb's world, man. That's old school.
Old fart.
Ye old school. Oh, this is a great level.
I'm almost there. Oh my God! What is happening?
This is a Star Wars trash compactor.
No. Hey, you can actually go there now in Battlefront.
I hear.
It's fun as crap. I've only played one match of the new battle station, I think it's called, and it was really fun. And we won, and it was awesome. And I got the achievement for.
Whoa!
Hurry! Come on!
Okay. Nice. That was a good run.
God. All right, main menu.
I have a hard time saying. No. Options. Go to options.
Anyway, I was saying I got the trophy for
Get out of this.
restraining R2D2
Controls. Control mapping.
because there's actually
Yeah. Ooh, no. Dude, are you serious? This is so stupid. Why don't games... This is something we need to discuss on the Linebird show at one point. You should be able to controller map in every single game. It doesn't make any sense that at the advanced level of technology that the consoles are at these days, you can't map your own controllers.
I mean, I'm sure it's just something that'll come up as we play more games, but we can discuss it right now if you like.
No, I don't want to discuss it right now. This is
Fine.
something
I didn't want to anyway.
You were on 8. Oh, wait, no, you just beat 8. You're on 9.
Yeah, dude, chill out.
I'm chill, dude. I'm chill. But I'm pissed that you can't controller map in every single game. You need to be able to controller map in every single game.
I relied on that guy to be there.
A developer,
all 53 feet of his
a
trailer.
developer like Blizzard knows that, and they are forward thinking. Nice. You ducked it via the cabin.
That one guy just stuck in the rocks, like, poor. I want to go under one and then launch like by grabbing the back. Like, I wonder if you can.
Yes, that works.
But I'm saying there should be a way to control how long I hold it. Oh.
Gotta use them Kegel muscles, man. Work out your Kegel muscles so you can hold it for longer.
No, that's I mean that. I don't expect anyone that's not familiar with Funhouse to get that joke.
Wait, did they make that joke recently?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Really?
I'm just on the same wavelength that those dudes, man.
I don't know. I'm skeptical.
What video?
It's probably like subconscious.
What video?
I don't remember. It's I'm trying to remember what they're playing. Jesus.
Man, you gotta learn how
The
to
camera
control
is
that camera.
sensitive. Holy crap. Oh my god.
Yeah. He gets offended at the smallest things.
Oh jeez. It's like a damn college student or something.
White people voting for Donald Trump.
Fudge.
Really, just anybody who is actively on Facebook gets sensitive at this, like they're sensitive over the smallest fucking things. That's why I don't get on Facebook. I don't post a lot of stuff to Facebook because people are just outrageous on there.
I get this way about
Twitter is more subdued.
boo boo caca theology and
Cuckoo baba.
when video games cheat and don't let me win, especially when it's like online against other players and the game cheats. Crap, pisses me off. I was playing Iron Banner last night.
So how does that cheat? Do they like intentionally match you with pathetic players? Can I beat this for you?
I lost 7 games in a row.
Look, just
last night.
Get on the front cabin so you can get past all the logs. You haven't made it past the logs yet.
There's more after the logs?
Yes.
What
Just
if
here.
this dude just
stay
flips
here.
like they do sometimes?
Well,
like
just
this.
jump, leap,
Way!
control better.
The damn camera, man.
Our cameraman is a tripod. You can't blame it on him.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh no! Oh! Okay. God.
Simple
Just try.
Steve.
There needs to be like a center button like they have on other games.
You can jump. A center button.
A center button like
drinking booze
"Ooh, I'm
and
gonna
making
go
cuss
sin.
words.
I got tattoos. Can't climb my way to heaven with tattoos on my arms.
Arms.
Arms. Bear tattoos.
Man, you really herky-jerky right now with that camera.
I mean,
This is gonna be unusable footage in the future. Whoa! Use it! You hit the button.
I hit the button. The
All
game's
right.
cheating, dog.
Let's get you past this level. We'll go to the next one. Because this is a tough level. It took me a while to get past this one. It really did. I don't blame you much for struggling here. I blame you some, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta be careful there because the trucks start thinning out, and there's a lot that are
I've noticed.
That was a little too animated for you.
I just climbed into a log at like what I'm going to guess is 53 miles an hour. The sun! It was in my eyes, that's why I couldn't cheat.
53.
I mean, what? That's why I couldn't win.
Have you had a lot of sugar today, Steven? You are far too animated.
Dude, this is really intense. I mean, there's like a campfire and a hammock outside.
Jesus, here we go.
The whole 9 yards. And more if you're counting the entire forest.
Come on, Steven. You got this, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, I ride on the top of a truck cabin.
Nice! This is like a...
I'm ready to see the faces I'm making. That's the entertainment value
In
today.
Wolverine, the one where he goes into Japan and he's riding the top of the subway train thing.
That was the only good thing about that movie. Probably.
It was pretty shit, yeah.
That movie, I mean, that part of the movie, though, I
pretty
was
cool.
like... I mean, actually, yeah, I get this way with movies. I've pissed off some people before. Being in like, people that I would count as friends or acquaintances.
Compatriots.
People that I go to the movies with, at least. You know, they're not always like my closest friends, but anyway.
But he does have a strict regimen for people he takes to the movies.
Me?
Yeah. Tell him about it. Tell him what requirements they have to meet for someone you have to take to the movies.
Well, I mean, could be my wife or someone I know personally. I'm not sure I know what you're getting at.
So you wouldn't take someone that you don't know? That's a little rude. That's a little prejudice, isn't it, Steven?
No?
It's prejudice.
I mean, yes, it is, but
Yeah,
it's
go.
justified. Like,
do you
who
mean?
takes someone they don't know to the movies? Like, as in, I don't know you at all, period.
A good Symmetrian.
Symmetra? Possibly getting
What is it? What
gameplay changes
What was
soon?
it? What words was I just combining? Samaritan, obviously.
And Symmetra, and situation, and Satan, and situation.
If I were talking about Satan, I would say Satan.
Satan?
Or Santon. Santon, yeah, that one.
Satan.
Oh, Jesus, let me get you past this level, please.
Level select. Look, I beat it.
Oh, God. Steven did not beat that level. He quit. I revealed all.
I like how this thing
I like
starts,
how?
and
What
the
does
trucks,
that mean?
The trucks just automatically
If you're right.
know. The trucks just immediately go
Yeah,
inwards.
And at unison.
Like graviton.
All right, everybody, go in.
Launch!
You know what's interesting? When I played this level, I don't think I got run over by a boulder once.
Well,
But it's just I'm not saying that makes you a poor player of this game.
yes, you are.
It's just it's
Whoa!
interesting. It's interesting because this stuff is randomly generated.
This is gonna be like the faces. I imagine you're gonna zoom in on my face a lot during the editing of this.
Well, not because you just said that. I'm not.
You should.
kidding.
I mean,
might.
it's funny.
I might zoom in on just your mustache.
So what the heck were you talking about? Who do I take to the movies?
You know, your regimen, the checklist that people have to, and the waiver they have to sign.
I'm not.
Because
What?
Steven flails, and if he's gonna be with you at the movies, you have to sign a form
I don't
saying
flail.
that if you lose an eyeball, you're not
Sometimes
gonna
I flail.
sue. But what's weird
I'm just assuming that people.
What's really weird is that Steven flails with his legs first before his arms. So
What?
if there's a really exciting scene, he goes like, "Woo!" and then like
That's
that.
never happened before. My wife did that once in Ant-Man.
What?
In the movie. And
It's-
it is like one of
You're
my.
not supposed to have a real story about this. That's supposed to be just a silly
It
joke.
is one of my favorite moments in the history of like me and my wife being together.
Man, take it a little slower.
Cause she there's a scene. Spoiler alert. There's a scene in Ant-Man.
A scene bean?
Marvel's Ant-Man, the movie with Paul Rudd,
A scene bean?
and close to the end, there's a giant ant.
I think you mean to say there's a Sean with Paul Rudd.
There's a giant ant under the table, and it pokes its head out
Oh, I remember that.
unexpectedly. And I mean,
Don't
I
kick
don't
the
know
table
if
when
she
you
was
demonstrate.
She was just. I don't know if she just wasn't paying attention, or wasn't like. I don't know, but it scared the crap out of her, and she was literally like, I mean, she lost it. You were sitting right there. Well, I mean, I think Caitlin and then you, but
We didn't see that movie together because Caitlin and I lived in Texas at that time.
well, somebody was there with us. Maybe it was like Luke and Fabian or something.
Luke and
Or
his
maybe-
wife.
Anyways, so I just beat the 10th level of the
Now you have to go
forest.
to the ice world.
There's the goal. I'm gonna go that way.
Good job. You're close.
So much airtime though. Wow. That lasted way longer than most games give you for drop off. I know if you go in like Destiny and fall off the map, you're pretty much instant death.
Instantaneous death.
Oh my god!
How did you survive that?
I don't know what. Hey,
I question this game.
It's kind of crazy.
I question this game's realistic physics.
Like
Leap.
man, I never. Did you get into that one? Yeah, I can imagine this in VR. I mean,
I can imagine in VR. It's really easy. You just haven't had a good imagination.
you just gotta pretend like there's darkness around the screen.
I do.
Okay. All right. Glad that worked out. Wow, I landed on a truck. Huh.
Now jump left. Go left. Nice. Here's what you have to do. You have to focus on one landing spot.
Like that?
You can't just like just blithely
Apparently,
jump.
I have a physical presence in this game besides a camera.
Yeah, I like whenever games like these are broken open by people who play on PC, those nerds, and then they show you what the character model was supposed to look like. You know what I mean?
I've always wondered that about The Witness.
It probably there is a character model out there for that
Yeah,
guy
because it
somewhere.
has shadow, so I'm assuming.
True, he does, and he looks like he has hair in his shadow
Oh, I'm alive!
for a very short amount of time. But I would like to see that for any nerds out there. If you can break this game, because it's on Steam.
I'm never gonna be able to live this video down.
Hey, you better chill out, man.
But it's real. It's genuine. Just like this is how I get when. Oh.
You're not prepared for what's about to come. That's what I tell her every night.
Enough with that.
Why?
It's too obvious.
What's too obvious?
That's what she said. Jokes.
Oh, they're fun. They're great.
Oh!
Everyone loves them.
Woo!
Out of all the chaos, you hit a stationary stump.
Yes, she did.
Whee!
God. And you worry about me clipping?
Well, it's not picking up super high pitched stuff. So everything. We can do a lot of this stuff and it won't catch as much.
This reminds me of those new Need for Speed maps. Not Need for Speed, what?
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto stunts
Stunts and
boys.
humps or whatever they're called.
Stunts and humps.
What is that? There's the goal down there. You ain't ready.
What?
Wow, that was
I see now
anticlimactic.
what happens. Okay.
That was anticlimactic.
Nah, it was perfectly climactic. Damn it. What?
Oh.
I don't.
Logic.
I mean, I understand that I failed. But
Hey, I have a movie recommendation for you, Steven, and other viewers, fans. Indie Game the movie. We were just talking about The Witness, and that's kind of what brought me to this thought. That guy, what's his name? What's his name? Do you remember his name? The guy who directed The Witness, the lead developer or whatever?
Joan Cusack.
Something like that. Not Joan Cusack. Wasn't she in School of Rock? Anyhow,
With Jack White.
oh God, what is that dude's name? All right, I'm about to look it up. Anyway, it's following the development of that first game he did. What was it
Braid?
called? Braid. It's following the development of Braid.
I forgot.
It's following the development of Super Meat Boy, and it's following the development of Fez. All three very good indie games, but it's not following the development of games that were very different from one another. But the difference in developers, like each developer is a super like just different, unique person, and they just have a different way of coping with the stress of game development. And it's super insightful
Coping with the stress of gameplay right now.
It's super insightful into the challenge of developing an indie game such as Clustertruck that we're playing now, and just the all around stress that comes from developing a game. So I would seriously recommend. It's got like really good reviews. That's how I found it. It's a documentary or whatever. Oh, okay. You better jump, dude. Find a new truck.
No! The damn camera is too sensitive.
The cam dammer.
Hear that, game developers? God.
Wow, you zinged them, Steven. Hear that. Is that like that Teen Witch video? Hear that. Hear that.
Top that?
Yeah.
You can try until you're blue.
I will make a fool of you. Hear that.
How?
1,000 trucks and you hit the blue.
Well, like 1,000, but I mean there were several.
Hear that.
Thousand.
Hear that. You can try until you're blue, and I will make a fool of you.
God, I'm alive! Oh my God! Alright!
I'm telling you, dude, you have to focus on a landing spot. You're getting spittle all over my microphone. That's gonna start stinking.
That went that way, not that way.
Spittle goes every way.
But the spittle that you see went that way.
John, it's on the tip of my tongue. John Rice. John something.
Rice. It always intrigued me that there was a college basketball team.
John Blow. I was close.
Oh.
I knew it was a single syllable last name.
I bet you did.
Shut up. Shut up. Alright, Steven, you gotta beat this level, man.
Nope.
Alright, my turn.
I don't gotta beat nothing.
My turn.
You gotta get that sweat off that controller.
Your depression?
My, yeah.
Here we go. Watch the pros do it. Pros, me and my imaginary friends. Stickers! Delete those stickers. Ah, TT.
I'm commenting, but I'm not actually watching anything.
Commenting on what exactly?
Important text messages.
Hey, did you see the Dead Rising gameplay that I posted? The Linebird show episode 2? You didn't watch it?
No, I didn't even know it was up.
It's up. Ah, so close. It's up, dude. It's fun and it's fun-y.
Oh, dang. Look at that guy. Oh, he made it. That guy, you should get on that truck and ride him to the end. That's what she said. Come on, baby. Yeah! Victory jump.
Here you go. Wipe off my depression.
No, I'm not ready. What is that? Am I supposed to go down? Oh! That was my...
You were doing that at the same speed that you're gaining airtime levels. Or airtime points.
Every tongue flick was counting a point.
That's the ticker for the sound.
Ticker. The wonderful thing about Ticker. Yeah.
There should be a giant dent in the side of that truck now.
Dude, this game is crazy.
I told you, man.
Oh, man.
I so told you.
Make it!
Yeah, I actually found out about this game through a Funhouse video.
Oh, I recall. What happened? Come on. I feel like this is how Jean-Claude Van Damme prepared for that commercial.
I don't know. I don't watch TV. All right, I'm a better person than you.
Boom!
I don't eat McDonald's. I don't listen to.
So you're not one of those guys that Jim Gaffigan talks about?
Exactly. I was trying to think of a funny band that everyone makes fun of.
I'm just here for the stripper.
But no, he says he's meeting a prostitute.
Are you? I'm just
close.
I'm just meeting a prostitute.
Close, man. You got to really work on your comedic timing.
That wasn't timing. It was just misquotia.
But see, here's the thing. In comedy, anything done wrong is just poor timing. All right. Like if you offend 1 million people because you say that.
Mexicans are gonna pay to build the wall that keeps them out of our country.
Just poor timing. Yeah, you should have said. You should have said that a decade ago. You know what I mean?
Oh God!
It would have been funny then, but now that it's a serious consideration in politics, it's just stupid, and some people get offended, and some people start hooping and hollering in joy with they're overjoyed at that thought because they hate Mexicans.
I don't. One of my good friends is a Mexican.
Who are you talking about? You know a Mexican?
Fabian, Reina.
Great. Now everyone knows who your friends are.
His name is Yellow. He's actually a Linebird, though. He's never appeared on this show.
Well, I said on the first show that there are other Linebirds.
Oh God!
But they don't have the direct interest in gaming and YouTubing like we do.
So what are these giant blue things supposed to be? Like everything else makes sense. Like it's planks
See,
of wood and trees and stuff, and now
here's-
there's just these giant.
Here's
glass
a peeve of mine, man. Here's a peeve. There are common like colloquialisms that people use, such as vested interest and the term begs the question. People use them in certain ways that are always the wrong way. Like people talk about when they should be saying a direct interest, they say vested interest. A vested interest is a secondary interest.
It's an interest with a sweater.
It's an interest that isn't a primary. It's not a primary interest. All right, so when you say vested interest, you're talking about something that's not primary.
They
it's just
mean it to
tertiary.
be like invested in something that I'm interested in, right? Is that
And
what you're
also,
saying?
begs the question does not mean it.
It needs to know.
It brings the
needs
question
to be
around.
known.
It doesn't mean that the question is then brought up.
You're much better. I should just let you.
The term
describe this.
the term begs the question means that you're using the definition to define the term. If that makes any sense. It's circular reasoning basically. Begs the question. When you use the phrase begs the question, what you're really saying is that this argument.
All
is
right,
using
buddy, take
circular
me there.
reasoning. Oh my God!
Was that not awesome?
This is pretty nice, man. You got me on the edge of my seat. I mean, not literally.
Please don't blow up.
And then they go the other way. You had such a good run. You can't.
I don't know what.
You know what to do. Land on the truck.
They had poor comedic timing.
They should have done this a decade ago.
No! I'm so glad running into the glass things doesn't
Kill?
fail. Why the heck did you just bring all that up about the questions beg and?
Because I said something. There's a direct interest in something.
Oh, I didn't even realize. See, that's another. I get so vested in these
No, you get so directed.
that it begs my attention to not be on what we're actually. I don't remember anything.
Motherfucker.
It's just a colloquial thing. You wouldn't understand.
That's such a great word that I can never pronounce correctly. Colloquialism.
Quail meat.
I'll have to stop, take a deep breath, rethink my life, and then rub one out, and then I can say it right. Colloquialism.
Really interesting. Okay.
I gotta go colloquialize myself.
Oh God.
Come on, Steven. Ice Road Truckers Season 7. So if this is how the show really went, I would watch this shit. Like you meet Dick and Terry, and they gotta drive their ice road trucks across the Arctic while a fucking superhero is jumping.
Josh Claude Van Diesel. No!
Oh man, dude, that freaking video you shared was hysterical. The Grease video.
Does he look like a bitch?
God, that was funny.
Just
I
the
watched
fact that it was like
dozen
on
times.
time was perfect.
My wife would be offended at that video because that video is like canonical religion to her.
What, Grease?
Yeah.
The movie? The game?
No.
Grease the movie, the game?
I would definitely not play that.
The product?
Grease the movie, the game, the hair product.
The consumer product? The hair product, yes. I mean, that is what it is, I guess.
Dude, you are on this level too much.
But it's
It is fun. You're right.
fun. I pressed the hold button, which was X, and he doesn't hold the button, which is the truck.
Oh, Reek Rust.
I really feel bad for whoever's in that truck. I think it's best to just let myself fall into sin. Dang.
Oh,
Similar, well, yeah.
there needs to be a real punishment for hitting the ground outside of just starting the level over.
Yeah, like I was watching a video, I want to say, oh God, I watched so many of these random channels that are like, well, they're not random, I mean, they have personality and stuff, but they're like all the same type of like 8 trophies that are hard you'll never get, or
Oh yeah,
7
BuzzFeed videos,
things
basically.
that pissed you off about video, but it's all video games, and some of it's like just I'm alive. Oh,
If you're gonna
just
talk, let me
PlayStation.
take over.
And anyway, so I never can really remember which one I watched, like as far as the channel. But anyway, All that to say, I don't remember what I was going to say. Classic Steven.
Oh.
I was so close to beating this level.
You were. You're actually behind the winner's line.
Yes! I am Jean-Claude Vin Diesel! Ready to go! Oh,
was
man.
that English language you were just using?
It's Toblerone. Damn it. Straight out of Overwatch.
The most spammed Overwatch character. But right behind Bastion and Junkrat.
Guaranteed play of the game every time. Just pay me $75.
Aw, Steven, think about what you're doing with your life.
Like they're like, oh no, this guy's off.
Boom!
Okay.
Alright, you got this,
This
bro.
is it.
Jump to the front one and then leap again.
Man. I mean, they're like.
Alright, it's ending right now. Let's stop it.